everybody. Welcome to Move More Monday. If you're doing it on Monday, the 27th of June, or if you're doing it at any other time, welcome to Moving More on whichever day you're doing it for 30 minutes with me. And my name's Sarah. So we are doing today 30 minutes of exercise. It is joint mobility. It's warming up your heart and lungs, getting these working a bit, doing a little bit of strength for our legs, doing a little bit of balance as well. All right, and then a final stretch at the end. All right, so good. So let's make a start. Do you have a nice clear working area available to work in? Do you have a drink handy? You don't need any equipment. Let's get going. So let's start by marching through your feet. Now, look, you can be doing this sitting down. If you would rather be sitting down, absolutely fine. Have you got a chair handy or something to hold on to if you feel like you need to, because we're going to be doing some balance stuff later on. So it's useful to hold on to a chair just to start with. All right, I want you to think about posture now. I want you to, whilst you're marching, I want you to stand up straight. I want you to bring your shoulders back and down. I'd like you to have a nice long neck. That's good. Well done. I want you to pull in through those abdominals, lengthen through the hip flexors, squeeze your bum cheeks together a bit. Good. And think about how you're marching. That's good. You're probably going toe through to heel just there as you march. Nice and easy, arms swinging, nothing too hectic. I'd like you to slow it down now. Take a nice wide base, squeeze your shoulders up to the ears and then back down. Let's do that again. Up and down. A nice big shrug through your shoulders. 2 more to go. 1 more to go. And we'll give your shoulders a roll. Off you go. Forwards up, back and down. You are wonderful. Let's do that again. I hope you're feeling all right this morning. Let's do 2 more. Nice big roll back. Let's do 1 more time. Fantastic. Stay where you are. Take your arms down by your side. Lean one way. Don't mind which way it is. Come back to the middle. Let's lean the other way and come back to the middle. Now, when you get here, draw your shoulders back and down. Let's lean again. Ready? There. Come back to the middle. And the other side. You can allow that shoulder to go with it. Draw your shoulders back and down again. Sorry. There. And then lean again. So it's just trying to make us lean in a straight line with your hip. That's good. 1 more time. Draw your shoulders back and down again. Lovely. And off you go for that last side bend. Yes. Excellent. Nice and easy. Great. Stop there. Draw your shoulders back and down again. Now I want you to sit down a bit more. So you're kind of sitting down on those hips. So those knees are slightly bent and the hips are nice and kind of square. Fold your arms. Bring your shoulders back and down. Twist one way. Come round back to the middle. You can hold on to something if you want to. Twist around the other way. All right, so feel free. It doesn't matter. You can hold on to something and just twist around. There you go. Lovely. Let's do 1 more time each side. Round you go one way. Round you go the other way, and then you can stop. Let's put your hands on your hips. Let's circle the hips around. All okay? That's good. We're getting through all this mobility this morning, all through the joints. That's good. Let's go around the other way. Around you go. So circling those hips around. Oh, wonderful. Great. All right, lovely. Let's stop there. Nice and tall. I want you to sway side to side. Take it easy on your knees. Take it really easy on the knees. Keep the hips square, keep the heels down. I just want you to sway side to side. That's good. And feel free to hold on to something if you want to. Sideways swaying is good for our balance and it's just warming us up. It's warming up the brain, warming up the mind, so that you know you're going to be doing a few bits and bobs that are going side to side. Lovely. All right, let's stop there. Stand up tall, bring your feet in, take 1 foot in front of the other foot on a nice wide base and do a sway forwards and backwards this time. Now, don't lift the heels up too far. So keep it easy. It's just a little forwards and backwards sway. All right, so just an easy lifting of the heel or lifting of the toe, but nothing too much. In fact, if you want to, for this warm-up, you can just leave them on the spot. All right, let's stop there and let's change sides. You ready, steady? Off you go. Other foot in front and then off you go again. Just doing that little sway forwards and backwards, warming it up. We're going to increase this range in a bit. All right, but not yet. So just wait to warm up. See how you feel with that forwards and backwards sway. All right, very nice. Lovely. Let's stop there. Let's come back here into the middle. You can hold something if you like. I want you to lift your knee up, then lift the other knee up. So warm up through those hips and knees. That's good. You can put your hands on your hips if you want to. If you feel nice and balanced, then that's great. If you feel like you'd rather hold on to something this morning, that is absolutely fine too. Let's do one more and stop there. Let's bring your heel up towards your bottom. So other way then. That's good. Heel up towards your bottom. That's it. You're doing great. You're doing great. Final one for your legs. We're going to do a heel and a toe. Ready? So you can hold on to something, do a heel and a toe, a heel and a toe. This is good. Well done. Concentrate on that movement through the heel. Lovely stuff. Last one there. And then you can change sides. Off you go. Heel and toe, heel and toe. Wonderful stuff. Heel and toe and heel and toe. Lovely. Brilliant. All right, one more. Great. You can stop there. Let's do a little march. Right, while you're marching, I want you to take your arms down by your sides and touch your fingers to your shoulders, then lift them up to the ceiling. Let's do that again. So let's go down. Let's go to the shoulders. Let's lift them up to the ceiling. All right, but just nice and easy, all right? So this is still in the warm-up. So you can make the movements nice and soft. Yeah, that's good. Nice and soft. Just warming up through the elbows, warming up through the shoulders a bit more, warming up heart and lungs. Let's do one more time. You ready? So just one more time. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Can you keep marching and circle your wrists around? So let's get this final bit of mobility for the wrists. And the other way, off you go. So circling them round. Very nice too. Very nice. Lovely stuff. And then you can give your fingers a wiggle. So let's wiggle them through whilst you're marching. Now stand up tall. Give them that little wiggle out there. Wonderful stuff. All right, we're going to make this march a bit bigger. So slightly bigger movements now. We're going to swing through those arms and lift through the knees a little bit more. How are you doing? How are you feeling? You're lifting that a little bit higher. Nothing too hectic, all right? It doesn't need to be off on a sprint. All right, we're just trying to get ourselves moving a bit more. This is great. This is great. This is great. This is great. You can slow it down. I want you to tap out to the sides. Ready, steady. Here we go. Tapping out, tapping out, tapping out. Great. Good. All right, lovely stuff. Well done, well done, well done. Let's tap the heels in front when you're ready, steady. Here we go. Heels in front, heels in front. Good. Heels in front. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Lovely. Couple more. Great. Let's tap the toes behind you. Are you ready? Off you go. Tap behind. Feel free to hold on to something. Go at a speed that is suiting you. Doesn't need to be this speed. It can be slower. Doesn't matter. Let's tap out to the side again. Ready, steady? Here we go. Let's add some arms this time. Are you ready? We'll do bicep curls. Off you go. Curl, curl. So that can be a bit confusing when you start doing two things at once. So if you need to drop the arms out, that is fine. Not a worry at all. Let's do 4 more. And 3 more. And 2 more. And tap your heels in front. Off you go. Push forwards. Push forwards. Push forwards. Good. How's that breathing going? So the arms going as well. Is taking that breathing up a bit more. Well done. Making it breathe a bit more deeply. All right, on those shoulders. Let's do 4 more. Let's do 3 more. Let's do 2 more. I want you to tap the toes behind you. Off you go. Arms to the side. Arms to the side. Arms to the side. You can keep it low. So if you have sore shoulders, keep them low. If you fancy, bring them all the way out to the side. That's fine too. Lovely stuff. Work at your own pace. This is your 30 minutes. This is good. This is good. This is good. Let's do 4 more. Let's do 3 more. Let's do 2 more. Let's march on the spot. Off you go. Let's march. Now, I want you to march around your room somewhere. All right, so I want you to head off, get yourself going, moving around, taking up some space in your room. Off you go. Now then, you can, if you want to, do some forwards and backwards movement. Up to you. I want you to see how you feel this morning. So you've got something there to hold on to. Remember, you're going in your own time and in your own pace. You're heading off. See what you feel like doing. If you'd rather just go, do you know what? No, I'd rather stay on the spot. That's fine. Honestly, that is fine. Please listen to your body. Listen to how you are feeling this morning and just see what you can do with that kind of random movement. So that's what I'm kind of thinking. to try and explore the sort of randomness of the movement that you can get. That's it. Yeah, so move around randomly. Get your feet into that rhythm so you've got the rhythm, your own rhythm going as you're moving around. That's good. Wonderful stuff. All okay? All right? Okay, let's come on now back to the spot. So come back to the spot here and march on the spot. We're going to do big, small twice. Ready, steady, and here we go. It's 4 big. It's 3 big. It's 2 big. It's 1 big. And slow it down. Slow it down. Do it again. One more time. It's 4 big. It's 3 big. It's 2 big. It's 1 big. And you slow it down and you slow it down. Wonderful stuff. Slow it down, slow it down. Step to one side. I pointed this way, but I don't mind which way you step. Careful. Step side to side. That is quite difficult, that transition. It's good for us to do it. That's it, that transition of moving. That's it, from stationary, well, not stationary, but on the spot to moving side to side. Well done, well done, well done. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And take the arms low. Take the feet a bit smaller. Smaller, smaller. We're going to go into that sway again, like we did in the warm-up, but we're going to make it a bit bigger. All right, so we're going to do sideways swaying and we're going to do front and back swaying. All right, sideways swaying first of all. Hold your feet still and take them wide. Now, start off with them on the floor. All right, so with your heels on the floor, and I want you to sway side to side. I'm just clicking side to side. I'm just doing easy movement, side to side. Side to side. Lovely. Now, this can be a bit tricky on your knees. All right, so if it feels sore, make it smaller. So don't hurt your knees. If you feel like you're all right and you've got a bit of flexibility here in those inner thighs, you can take the feet a bit wider. All right, so what I want you to think about is hips face forwards, shoulders face forwards, and you are swaying side to side with easy arms. Let's do 4 more. Let's do 3 more. Let's do 2 more. And stop right there. Bring your feet in. Easy in. Take one foot in front of the other one. Here, here. Sway again. We're going toe up. We're doing heel up. So we're doing bigger movements now, holding something if you need to. Lovely stuff. All right, so easy arms, easy arms, easy arms. Now, I want you to make those arms bigger. Ready? You're going swing, 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 swing. Now, don't forget that those heels are lifting, toes are lifting. There, and there, and 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. And ease it down and ease it down. And stop. Bring that foot in. Then I'd like you to change sides. Other foot in front of the other foot. Feet, that's it. Nice and hip width apart. Ready? We're toeing and heeling. We're toeing and heeling. This is good. Easy arms to start with. All okay? All okay? Are you ready to make it a bit bigger? Off you go. So it's swing the arms, toes and heels. Swing the arms, toes and heels. And 4 more. And 3 more. And 2 more. And ease it down and make it smaller. Ease it down and make it smaller. Lovely stuff. Well done. Well done. Bring that foot in. Take your feet wide. This time we go. Lift a heel. Lift a heel. Lift a heel. Feel free to hold on to something. Remember, please feel free to hold on to something. We are going. Lift a heel. Lift to heel. Swing your arms side by side. There you go. Now then, let's think about posture. So I want you to lift up tall. Well done, well done, well done. Swing and swing, swing and swing. Lovely. How are you doing? Swinging side to side. Take it easy. Take it easy if you need to. Well done. Well done. This is good for our balance as we swing side to side. You're breathing nice and heavily. This is the last side of big one really now. All right, I want you to make it smaller. I want you to make it smaller. I want you to make it smaller. Lovely stuff. Well done. Ease it out. Ease out. I'd like you to come back here into the middle, and I want you to bring your feet in, and I want you to do an easy march. Now I want you to bring that intensity right down. Bring it right down and have a drink. All right, so you can keep your feet moving if you like, and then maybe keep them still when you drink, but you know, just sort of ease it down. All right, good. Yes, good. So ease it right down. Ease it right down. Forward lunges. So some dynamic strength. Hold on to something. Feet are hip width apart. I want you to step forwards, and then I want you to step immediately backwards. All right. So if I turn to the side, look, let's do another practice. You're going to step it forwards, bring the heel up, and then you're going to step it backwards. Okay. All right. Let's do 4 of these. I want you to stand up lovely and tall, bring your shoulders back and down, and ready? Here we go. Step forwards, step backwards. Now, I've gone without putting my foot down, but if you want to, you can have that little pause in the middle before you step back. All right, so let's do 2 more. See how you feel. You might find that you can step all the way through. All right, you might find that you can step all the way through. All right, and you've got 1 more time. How are you doing in those knees? It's quite tricky. It is quite tricky there. All okay? And then you're coming back. Oh, great. Stop. Just got to do the other side now. So it was 2 practice and 4 big. All right, so ease it through. Turn yourself around or grab another support. Just because it is tough on our knees. All right, so use a support to help you, unless you find that you're completely fine with it. And then, great stuff. So you're going to stand up tall. So this side, you do that step forwards. You do the step back. All right, so let's do that again. So another practice one. See how you feel, or you've got time just to, practice it through. Practice it through. All okay? Have you got enough space? All right, we are doing 4 nice big ones. Stand up tall, ready, steady, and down you go. You can keep the heel lifted if you want to, or you can put it on the floor as a rest. Don't mind. Up to you. All right, so you're doing 3 more. So a good thing to do, if you can, is to really try and sort of push up. So think about that range. Think about the power there as you lift. This is good. This is good. And you've got 1 more time. Ready? So just 1 more. There. And then you're coming back. Oh, that's great. That's it. Well, not it, but it for that one. So just give them a wiggle out. How are you feeling? Do you want to get another drink? Feel free, feel free, feel free. Now then, I'd like us to do some hamstring curls. So just hold on. I want you to curl up towards your bottom, just like you did in the warm-up. All right. And then what we're going to do is stop. I'd like you to lean forwards. So if you've got something to hold on to, lean forwards on it so you can take that heel back. Now look, if you're not holding on, it's all right. But you've probably got a support there, haven't you? So use your support, toe back, lean forward slightly, heel towards your bottom. We're going to do 6. Ready? And heel up and down. Heel up and down. 4 more. How's that supporting leg at the front? 3. This is quite tough, I know. 2. And 1 more. Lovely. And then you can stop and then stand up. So it is really tough on that standing leg. So look, if you want to be up here, that is also fine. But if you can get that little bit more range of movement, do it. All right. So if you can get this, so this is what I'm doing here, is trying to get a bit more range of movement. But if you need to be up here, if it's sore on your back or sore on your knees, do it. Make some adjustments. All right. Okay, so ready? We've got 6 on the other leg. Supporting knee slightly soft, that does work really hard as well. Here we go. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Wonderful. And come on up like so. Okay? We're going to squat down now, so you can stay where you are. Feet hip width apart. Stand up lovely and tall. 6 of these. Ready? And down you go. Not too far. Stand up tall. Down you go. And stand up tall. Work all the way through those hips and knees. Down you go. And lift up. Right, you've got 3 more to go. I want you to think about the weight going backwards in those heels. So push it back. That's good. And then stand up tall. Wonderful. Last 2 to go. Down. And lift. And 1 more. Down. And lift. Excellent. And then you can stop again and give that a wiggle out. Wonderful. We are doing brilliantly. Okay. Side leg raising with a heel lift. All right. So we're going to do 6 with a heel lift as well. All right. So hold on. Hand on hip. Lift up tall. And out there. Stop. Lift the heels. Same leg. It's out. In. Lift the heels. And out. In. Lift the heels. 3 more. It's 3. Lift the heels. It's 2. Lift the heels 1 more time. It's there. And lift and stop. Give that a wiggle out. Ready to do the other leg, but this time we're going to lift the toes. Okay, so hold on. Stand up lovely and tall. Weight on that supporting leg. Don't need to drop the hip. Keep it nice and tall. Are you ready? And leg out, toe up. And leg out, toes up. 4 more. It's 4. And lift. And 3. And lift. Well done. And 2. And lift. 1 more time. 1 more time. And stop. Great. Give those a wiggle out. All right. We are doing extremely well. Let's do a couple more balancing ones and then we'll stretch. Okay. So now I would like us to take 1 foot in front of the other foot for a tandem stance. We go. Heel in front of the toe. Now, I'd like you to work out how much challenge you want. All right. So try and get your feet so they're nice and evenly spread. So the weight through those feet. All right. You can start by holding on if you like and then have a go. See how you feel. All right. Now then, here's the challenge today. We're going to count backwards from 10. Okay. So, in fact, let's just do it in your head so that I'm not doing it for you. So up to you. You can take your hand away. You can have your hand on it. I'd like you to count backwards in your head from 10. All okay? You done? Unravel the feet. Good. Okay, so hopefully there's a slightly extra challenge when your brain is doing something else. All right, so let's try the other leg. So other leg in front of the toe. All right, so, and again, we spread the weight evenly through your feet. All right, you stand up tall with your shoulders back and down. All right, good. And your own challenge is your own challenge. It could be this is enough because we're standing here for quite a long time. It could be that you're taking your hand so that it's 1 finger on. It could be that you're taking the hand all the way off. It could be from now that you count down from 10 to 1, off you go. All right? Unravel your feet and then just give them a bit of a wiggle out. All right? Well done. Well done. Last one. All right, before we stretch, is standing on 1 leg. So we go. Weight on 1 foot. Take 1 foot off the floor. Good. All right, lovely. See if you can balance. I don't mind what you do with your arms. We're staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and foot down. Wonderful. Other leg, you ready? So weight on that standing leg, nice and tall, foot coming off the floor. Are you ready? Steady. See how you feel with those hands. You can have them out to balance there. Weight nice and firm for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your foot down, wonderful, and give it a wiggle out. All right. That is good. Let's have the final 5 minutes then of stretching, okay? Because it is really, really important for us to stretch our muscles, stretch them all out after we finished exercising. All right, so let's have a little march. All right, so let's just have a little march. So nothing too hectic. I just want you to make sure that everything's nice and warm and just sort of ready to stretch. Now, I'm just lifting my heels up. Can you see? I'm just lifting the heels up. So I've got the toes still on the floor. So just do what feels okay. Take your arms out to the side. Now, would they feel all right to lift all the way up to the ceiling? Nice and easy, and then all the way down. All right, now let's do that again. Ready, steady, and lift up. That's good. And down. All right, now just one more time. So just doing it nice and easily. All right, so nothing too hectic there through the shoulders, nothing too hectic through the arms. Well done, well done, well done. Okay, so hold your feet still and take your feet wide. Let's put one hand onto one hip, and I want you to reach the other one up to the ceiling. You can help it up there if you need to. Now, I'd like you, if you can, to keep it close to your ear. Now, once it's here, I want you to lift up. Then I want you to lean over. Good. Take nice, easy breathing. Good. Stay there. Come back into the middle and relax it down. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So help it up if you need to. You reach up. Then you lean over. Now stay there. Try and keep everything in a nice straight line. All right. From that hand down to your hip, down to your outer thigh. Come back here into the middle. And relax, give your shoulders a roll. Wonderful stuff. I'd like you to put your hands on the bottom. All right, and then I would like you to squeeze those shoulder blades back. Now, try and avoid pushing those the chest forwards. Pull in through those abs, draw your shoulders back and down. Wonderful stuff. And give yourself a nice, good stretch through the chest. Excellent. Relax. One more here for your arms. Take it up. Lift the elbow up. Let the hand creep on down in between your shoulder blades. Have the chin level with the floor. Very nice. And relax down. Wonderful. And then do the other side. All right, so we're here. And we're just up there. So let's just get that hand creeping down in between your shoulders. Oh, well done, everybody. So that is your upper body stretches done for the morning, for the day. And you can relax and you can give those shoulders a nice big roll. Let's move down to the legs. I'd like you to do a calf stretch. So take one foot back, press the heel down. All right, so knee just in line with that ankle. Try and draw your shoulders back and down. Try and give that calf a really good stretch out. I've just looked down just to make sure that those feet face forwards. All right, good. Let's come on back in and let's change sides. Ready? So you go toe, heel, bend. That's it. So knee just over the line of that ankle. Well done. Shoulders back and down. All right. Excellent stuff. Excellent. All right. And then bring that in. Let's do our hamstring stretch then. So take one foot forwards. Let's sit back on one of those legs. So you sit back like you're about to sit down in a chair. Now you might find that the toe naturally lifts up. That's okay. Just avoid, if you can, pulling the toe up so high that you feel pain behind the knee. I want you to feel the stretch in your hamstring. This is the stretch that gets us down towards our feet. All right, up we come. Is that a bit fast? Get us out of a head brush and then change sides. All right, so you bend your bottom. You don't bend your bottom. You bend your knee. All right. You can have the toe lifted or down, but whatever it is, just try and make sure that you're not pulling behind the knee. All right. So Just adjust your hips a bit. Tilt those up to the ceiling. Try and feel the stretch there in your hamstring because it is really important to give it a good stretch out. All right, and then up you come. Give that a wiggle out. Let's do inner thighs. All right, and then we're done. All right, so I want you to pull on up and in through that pelvic floor. Take your feet wide. Now, it's a bit of a tricky one, this. So shoulders back and down, hips face forwards. Turn one knee and toe out. This one still faces me. And lean. Take it easy. Take it easy as you lean. All right, try not to hurt that knee. I want you to ease down into it so you feel a stretch in your inner thighs. All right, good. Come on up and then change legs. So that one needs to face me. That one turns out, but try not to sort of turn around. So get everything square and then drop. It is quite tough on that knee. So, it doesn't need to be as wide as this. That's absolutely fine. It can be narrower. Choose. So it's your stretch. Choose what suits your inner thighs. All right, take care of that knee. Hold something if you need to. Come on, back here into the middle. Walk those feet back in. Give them a wiggle out. Finish off by zipping up nice and tightly. Take your arms up to the ceiling. Nice big stretch up. Well done. Ease it down. And let's give ourselves a nice well-earned round of applause. Because we did it. Again, we've done 30 minutes. Well done. Thank you very much for coming and joining me. I hope that was all right for you this morning. And I will see you next week. Cheerio. Have a good week, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Bye.